from danger and it's going to be okay. Just run from danger and it's going to be okay. Just run from danger and it's going to be okay. But what do you do? What do you do when you're so tired and exhausted from running that you can't run anymore? That you trip and fall? What do you do? What do you do then? What do you do then? The problem is people trip and fall and they just lay there. They just stay there and they think they're defeated, but that is not true. You have to get back up. Get up and keep running. Get up and keep running. The thing about life is you are going to come to points in your life where you might feel like you need to run. You might run for a moment. When you fall down, what do? You got to get back up. You have to get back up and stay in the game. You might be at that point in life now where you're like, I'm so tired of running, I'm not getting anywhere. I take one step forward, and every time I take one step forward, it just feels like I'm taking 2 steps back. You ever seen one of those pullback cars, right? The further it's pulled back, the further it propels. The further it's pulled back, the further it propels, right? So you keep on taking that 1 step forward, even though it might feel like you're taking 2 steps back. Every time you take that 1 step forward, you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it, because sooner or later you're going to get to that point. Sooner or later you're going to get to that point, right to that sweet spot where you're going to be pulled back just far enough to where you'll be propelled into your destiny. You'll be propelled so far that you won't even. You'll be overwhelmed. You'll be overwhelmed at the position that you have been lifted to. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you. So the first thing is, we've got to stop teaching our kids to just run from danger. Teach them how to deal with danger. And if you must change your position from that situation, if you must take yourself out of that scenario, out of that situation or that environment of where the danger is, then do that. But don't just teach them the first thing is just run. Just run. That's all you got to do is just run. Just avoid it. Just stay away from it. Because eventually that danger is going to catch up to you. Eventually something is going to happen in your life where you're going to need to know how to deal with danger, because you're going to be trapped. You're going to be trapped at some point in your life in a dangerous situation where there's nothing else to do but deal with the situation. There's no other options. There's no other options but to deal with the dangerous situation that you're in. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we stop running. It's time that you learn how to deal with the situation.